it'll gonna be 3 days in a row. Anyway, so that doesn't matter. I'm live today. Sorry, I started off the live stream so energetic. I think I ate too much sugar today so far. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Today I'm going to be testing the markers that I bought yesterday. And I'm also going to be drawing, and I also have some highlighters here that I think I could use. It's going to be kind of just a chill, relaxed drawing day. So I have already swatched all the markers. I did that last night. So, and then I also did a drawing. So, it comes with 20, and so here are all the colors. And I had to swap a few around because it didn't feel like they fit in the spot that they should have gone to. So, and then I made a beach drawing with the sun coming down, going down, coming down, going down. The little crab and some seashells. God, I can't speak today. Little off. There we go. Okay. So, the colors are marvelous, salmon, beige, which is kind of boring, melon, peach, apricot, banana mania, spring green, palm leaf, which I actually used for the palm leaves on my picture. The light green is the palm leaf. Granny Smith apple, seafoam green, cool mint, turquoise surf, powder blue, cornflower, cadet blue, periwinkle, wisteria, purple mountains, majesty, and wild orchid. So the ones that I didn't think fit in the spot that they were in was Granny Smith apple and seafoam green. Like they had swapped them because the Granny Smith apple was like turquoise and the seafoam green was like dark green. Hey guys. So today is just gonna be a chill stream. I'm not gonna do anything crazy and dumb and stupid. I'm just gonna do a drawing. And I'm going to be testing my new markers that I got yesterday from Chile. I don't think I know how to say your name. Sorry. Yeah, so it's a 20 pack, and usually I don't support Crayola, but I mean, it was a good. Good morning, Lexi. It was a good deal. It was only like, I don't know, $3. They had it marked down from $5.99 to I think $3.99 or something like that. So I think I will draw. What's been inspiring me most lately is the Arctic for some reason. Maybe it's just because it's getting into early spring and it's still a little bit cold. So I think I'm going to draw a penguin. Now, mind you, my penguins are kind of derpy, and I mean, they don't look very good, but I mean, really, who cares? So I always draw my penguins as a solid oval. I don't draw them with like a little head. I just draw them as a solid oval. What do you mean? I mean, that's kind of how penguins are, aren't they? My penguin is not going to be just black and white. Well, I mean, I have some cookies over there that I could eat. Not really eating anything right now. because I just ate lunch about an hour ago. But I did just do my nails, so here's a sneak preview for next week's video. I did my nails. I'm not going to answer that question. And I also draw my wings just as 2 lines. Okay, so there's my derpy penguin's feet. I've started with my drawings. I've started to kind of move outward. So instead of just drawing them as a line going up, I've started to actually give them dimension. Yeah, if you guys watched yesterday's stream, it was absolutely a train wreck. I couldn't do yesterday. Like, there was like, I don't know, my top amount of people that joined was like 40. And I mean, if by the end of the year I can get up to at least 50 people in my stream at one time, then I'll be cool with that. But I know nobody's gonna want to watch my streams, so. I do need a ruler though, because I just realized I cannot draw this without a ruler. I'm gonna use my dad's. Shh, nobody tell him. He doesn't like when I mess with his things. Even though he's messed with my things plenty of time. I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. I got a check when I was younger for, I think it was $50. And I told my dad to, since I didn't know how to deal with checks at the time, I told my dad to put it into my bank account. You want to know what he did? He didn't put it into my bank account. He decided, ooh, a check, mine. I'm still mad at him to this day about it. And I know it's kind of petty, but I mean, it was from my grandparents to me, so I mean, like, would you guys get mad at your father if he ever did that? I confront him about it every once in a while, and he's like, why are you still talking about that? That happened so long ago. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm still waiting for that 50 back. He goes, I don't remember what he said one time. He said, it's far beyond that. It's far beyond that, you owe me more than $50 now or something like that. He goes, I think, I asked him a couple of years ago because I was paying him rent. He goes, well, that $50 went towards your rent. I'm like, I was like 10 when Grandpa gave me that check. 10-year-olds don't need to pay rent. Okay, so obviously I have to starting to look like an owl though instead of a penguin, but there's his little flippers. Lexi, what's your favorite penguin? Mine personally is an emperor penguin. Or a rock hopper. I also like rock hopper penguins. I have a cat. He's around here somewhere. He hides during the day and sleeps. And then literally, I'm not even kidding you, stays awake all night. I didn't say you were a furry. I just say I have a cat around here somewhere. Okay, there's my kind of terribly drawn penguin with his little fluff on the top of his head. So now I have to go through the trouble of unboxing these. So instead of putting the markers just straight in the box, they had to have 2 extra boxes in the box. And what I like to say, boxception a lot, because when people put boxes inside of other boxes, it's just freaking hilarious. If you guys did not see my swatches from yesterday, here are all the colors. There's 20 colors in the pack. Like I was saying earlier, I had to swap 2 colors around because one of them was seafoam green and the other one was Granny Smith apple. And the Granny Smith apple was in like the color of seafoam green, and the seafoam green was like the color of the Granny Smith. So it's like they mixed the colors around somehow. So I fixed them and I moved them around. But these are the pastel version. And the reason I got the pastel version is because I already have a giant box of the thick Crayola ones over there behind me. Goodbye, boxes. So, I need to... Yikes. revert back to my swatches. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what I mean. This color was Granny Smith Apple, and this color was Seafoam Green. Like, look at the difference in the color. Like, don't you agree that this should be Granny Smith Apple and this should be Seafoam Green? It was just kind of weird. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So this is the main color that I'm going to be doing. So I don't have black with me, which, I mean, kind of sucks. But I didn't think about the whole black. And some of you might just go, why don't you just use the black from the Crayola boxes? It's already gone and done and over with. I've used that black so much that the ink is completely dried up. I threw it away like 3 months ago because I used it. So what I'm doing now is I'm preparing it for the outlines, and I just very, very loosely erase over it so the pencil, the graphite doesn't stick out. I'm going to use my highlighter for the outlines. I hope it's not the same color as the color that I'm going to be using for the penguin. One, 2, 3. So the tummy is going to be this color. And the beak is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. This color. Which in the limelight, it matches my shirt pretty much. It's not really necessarily a beak color, but it'll do for now. Yeah, that was the right one. Okay, I didn't think it was. Okay, so this little guy's feathers. And also the other reason that I'm drawing a penguin is because I just watched the Angry Birds movie. And so I kind of wanted to do a bird. So, yeah. This one. And we'll do the darker one for its feet. penguin. Oh, okay. He doesn't have his eyes yet. He will in a second, though. Okay, now. Penguin! Penguin. Not my best work, but it'll do. So now I think I will give him a little bow tie. Like the littlest of bow ties. And now he has a bow tie. There's my little penguin. Okay, so that's done. Now I unboxed some mini brands yesterday. So, and I unboxed, and they had slime in them, and I only unwrapped one. So now I'm gonna cut the other ones now and free it from its cage, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, honestly. There we go. I got it. I got it. Stronger than it looks, honestly. It's just regular old water slime. It's going in the box with the other one. Can't get it all out. I have a big blob of water slime. Water slime is actually one of my favorite slimes because it doesn't stick to you. And also, it's when you kind of, I don't know, slosh it around, which is kind of a gross word. It sounds like water, which is actually cool. It sounds like water dripping. And I used to have a Nido Niceberg, and the bottom of it is a substance that that doesn't stick. It's non-stick, and so I've just been throwing it in the box and then putting the lid on. And it's actually, the box broke open, and I taped it, and it's actually airtight now. So I put this on here, and it's actually airtight in there, so it's not, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's not drying out. The slime isn't, is what I mean. It's like on there. See? And the slime is also shimmery, by the way. You can't really see it on camera, I'm sure, but it is shimmery. So my penguin, I think his name should be Pierre. Pierre sounds like a good name for a penguin. Then again, it could just be like, you know, a, what is the word that I'm looking for? Like a common name for penguins. But I think his name should be Pierre. He seems like a penguin that would enjoy his name. Yeah, that one. That one's on the end. I'm gonna color in his stomach. It's not gonna stay. So I'm gonna hold this there. You guys probably don't want to see me drink. I baked these yesterday. Okay, well, there's the penguin. I think I'll go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and I will see you tomorrow, actually. Bye, everyone.